Are Labubu dolls possessed by demons? Yes. That's the end of the video. All right, guys, I'll see you later. But in all seriousness, we're gonna find out if it's true. And boy, you better get that out of here. And get the new Get That Outta Here chain. Please just do it now. Click that first link in the description below and get one. Beg your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, beg your cat to get you a Get That Outta Here chain. It's at dangbling.com. Get it before it's gone. And yeah, comment down below yes if you have a Labubu and no if you do not have a Labubu. Or comment if you've ever had diarrhea and you Labubu'd your pants. That's disgusting. But let me know. Illegal.
Labubus are the new talk of town, but people think it is actually a demon doll, and it's Pizuzu. Now, basically, you're being tricked into thinking, oh, they're so cute, but you're buying something that's actually very dark. Pizuzu is known as the king of demons of the wind. He's often depicted with a combination of animal and human features. People started realizing that there's something actually really wrong with these dolls, including a girl that said her doll changed eye colors and that the smile got bigger.
Ooh.
Share that clip in another video. And these are often marketed towards children, as well as adults. But think about it, demons prey on the young. There's a bunch of other people that have come forward saying that it just feels spiritually off and that they've also had creepy encounters with their Labubu doll. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below because everyone is having one of these and they might be darker than you think.
Oh, they're definitely darker than you think. That's what people said to me when I attended an all-white school, that I'm darker than they think. Anyway, like just one glance at that Labubu and you just know it's possessed, okay? You know it's a demon in there. Where else would a demon hide? In this? No, never. See, you're not a Labubu, you're okay. You get to sit by me. And look at the other demon on the right. Why is he just waving like he's trying to flag down the ice cream truck? I'll have 2 Choco Pops, please. No, you won't. You know why? Because you need to go on a diet. Got him. Actually, he looks like he's pretty in shape. I guess I'm the one who needs to go on a diet.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, both of y'all look straight up evil, so you ain't gonna get me, not today. Does somebody hear the ice cream truck? Do you guys smell ice cream? I swear I can smell it. Is that a drumstick? With sprinkles and peanuts? Anyway. Oh, it's a big Labubu. Ew! What? Why would you do? Oh, that's disgusting. Run, man! Get him some scissors. Get him out. Help! Somebody. Who would do such a thing? Don't booty bump my butt and you literally just gonna fart in his suit? Come on now. That's a low blow. Yeah, we got him again. He's in there suffering, okay? Look at him. He was just trying to play a game. Now he can't unzip it. That's sad, okay? That's sad. Look, man, I'm sure it'll, like, the fumes, the stench will dissipate. You'll be fine. You just gotta hold your breath for, like, 60 to 90 seconds. If you were a Navy SEAL, you'd be able to do it for, like, 5 minutes. What a way to go, man. He just gave up at the end. Well, the good news is, at least you're at Dave & Buster's. While you're there, don't forget to get me a prize. Got him.
You need to see this video. Labubu is inspired from an ancient Mesopotamian demon named Pizuzu. And this Pizuzu character is considered king of the demons of the wind, winds that bring famine and disease. The Simpsons literally predicted that there was going to be this phenomenon. This is an occult method of introducing entities through the entertainment industry. This is a demon disguised in aesthetic. Its cuteness is the delivery system to implant your unconscious with evil. Kids are the most energetically susceptible. When they interact with things through imagination, play, emotion, that activates the link between the subconscious and the archetypal symbols. So when you present this demon-looking thing with this terrifying smile, just looking right at you, you're going to accept that as normal. We should not have kids around these things. You have been warned.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Like, you can look at the Labubu's face and know he's up to no good. Nobody has an evil smile like that and they're doing something positive. Like, come on now. He's even holding a suitcase. What you got in there, man? A Ouija board? I know he's been trying to summon Satan since 2020. And are y'all holding hands? Like, no. I've seen this in the movies, okay? This is how they get you. They act all cute and innocent and then next thing you know, they standing over your face while you're sleeping. Ain't gonna let that happen to me again. Yeah. And bro, why you making that face at the bottom? What the heck? You're looking at me like I'm a handsome black man. Anyway, but you gotta shave that goatee, my boy. You're wearing that chain and that unbuttoned shirt like you're part of the mob. You in the Italian mob? If you are, you have to tell me, okay? It's the rules. But anyway, down with Labubu. Down with Labubu. Like, get him out of here.
What is this at 3 a.m.?
Oh, heck no. No, I don't want one. See, this is why I don't open my door for anybody. Is this Labubu really going door to door and just leaving boxes in front of people's porches? You're worse than Jehovah's Witnesses. Coming at night at 3 a.m. Bro, keep it up, man, and I'm gonna turn the sprinklers on you. You ain't gonna be looking too good as a Labubu with wet fur. And also, my water supply's contaminated. So, joke's on you when you get hit with the sprinkler water. You gonna be going down like that other Labubu where somebody farted in their soup. You're gonna be suffocating, but you'll be dying from water contamination. That's not funny. That's not funny. No, it's not. Anyway, guys, if you see this at 3 a.m., light a match and then throw it at them. No, I'm just kidding. Unless.
Are Labubus demonic creatures that came straight from hell?
Are you
They're marketed
demonic?
as these adorably creepy collectible little dolls, and I love them, but what if they're a little darker than you might think?
They are.
People are actually starting to point out that they resemble Babylonian deities. On top of that, there's an actual demon named Pizuzu, which sounds very similar to Labubu.
True.
I feel like this part of the conspiracy theory is a stretch, but there's a Bible verse that says, Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. That meaning that he doesn't come with horns or fire. He comes marketed, gift wrapped, and trendy. Like the trap being that you're inviting him in willingly. There's even an episode of The Simpsons that references this craze. The episode not only features Labubus, but it features Pizuzus too. In the episode, Homer opens a doll that resembles this exact deity. He names it Pizuzu. And the moment he looks into the doll's eyes, he becomes possessed. And sure, this is just a cartoon, but where do these stories come from? This is the part that got me. There was a mom who said that she had a 6-year-old daughter who was obsessed with these dolls after watching unboxings. Soon after getting one, she had nightmares about a black creature with sharp teeth jumping out of her tablet and eating her face.
Don't talk
Things
about
got
me
really
like
bad.
that.
She wasn't eating, she wasn't sleeping, she was exhausted and terrified. And the second everyone decided they were gonna pray over her, things stopped. This is after she talked to a doctor, she talked to counselors, but the very same night they prayed over her and the Labubu, nothing happened again.
There you
It's
go.
another Bible verse that says, do not bring a detestable thing into your house or you will be set apart for destruction. And I'm not even necessarily saying this toy is cursed, but when a doll starts changing behavior, sparking obsession, showing up in nightmares, you have to ask yourself, what are you really letting in? Come over here for longer freaky videos.
Exactly. Like if you buy something and some weird stuff starts happening in your life soon after you bought it, like just get rid of it. Get rid of the thing and then watch everything else go back to normal. That's what I do. Somebody gave me some golf clubs one time and then things in my life started going weird, so I threw the golf clubs in the trash. But then they asked me to go golfing, and I didn't know what to do after that. I said, "Oh yeah, I gave it to my accountant. He really needs some new golf clubs." Look at that Labubu. As soon as you pull it out, that thing, ew. And especially like with it behind this girl's head, he looks like he just got a plate of dinner set in front of him. Like the waiter just set down some spaghetti. He's about to. Man, you gotta throw these things in the garbage on trash day, okay? Now I'm sure you're fine. You're not a Labubu, okay? You got a weird sound going on in your butt though. ASMR, what is this? You're all crunchy. This is supposed to be oddly satisfying. I don't know. Labubu ain't got that though. Comes with a free demonic possession. That's not funny. Wait, it's the girl they were talking about in the other videos.
His eye just turned green.
What do you mean they turn green?
Oh, hell nah.
Throw it to me! What happened?
It just turned green and I was cleaning my room.
What do you mean it turned green?
It's his eye.
His eye?
Yeah.
Light it on fire. Hey, there you go. See, finally, somebody listened to me. Yeah, you better burn that thing. Smart. I mean, you ain't gotta burn it on the sidewalk. Like, you know, no. Throw it in the fireplace or something. Dang, burnt to a crisp. I don't think you're supposed to hold something that's been burnt with your hand wrapped in plastic. Get like some fireproof gloves or something. I swear, I bet you the next day that Labubu came back and was sitting in her room unburned. Don't get one in the first place, okay? Because if you do, then, you know, Labubu gonna get you and make you poo-poo. Anyway.
What are Labubus and why have they taken over the world? The idea for the Labubu character started a decade ago in the stories of Hong Kong illustrator Kai-Sing Lung. Lung pulled from Nordic mythology for the inspiration for his characters. And in 2019, Lung signed an exclusive licensing agreement with Popmark to sell and distribute physical plushies via a blind box strategy. Essentially, a blind box is a type of packaging that conceals the version of its contents, meaning that the customer does not know the specific item that they're buying until it is open. The mechanics of blind boxes are deceptively simple yet psychologically addictive. And this element of gambling is a big reason why people are obsessed with buying, collecting, and consuming Labubus. Another reason is this combination of celebrity endorsement, current macro trends, and of course, social media. But in my opinion, the biggest factor for the reason why Labubus have taken over the world lies in this age-old concept of engineered exclusivity. Collaborations like the Vans collab or the pronounced B fancy dolls can resell for hundreds if not thousands of dollars, which is a huge incentive to buy blind boxes with the hopes of resale in mind. We've seen similar trends with items like Pokemon cards, limited sneakers, and Stanley Cups. And are Labubu dolls just the 2025 version of these items, or am I missing something entirely?
Oh, you missing something entirely. A chromosome. Oh, yeah, it's a huge trend. I can't even go in the mall without somebody trying to sell me a Labubu. There was some lady at a kiosk who was like, oh yeah, if you come with me to my van, I'll sell you some Labubus on the low. A lot cheaper than if you get them from the store. Bars. If people are speculating that is possessed or dark and demonic, then you might as well just not mess with it at all. Because best case scenario is like, oh, it turns out it's not possessed. But worst case, if it is possessed and it's causing problems, then you're screwed. So just don't mess with it in the first place. What the? Is this Disneyland? Bro, you weren't invited. That's where he just showed up on a Wednesday because he got fired from his last job. Is this your audition to like be the new face of Satan's kingdom? Jeez. Y'all chilling with some swords. You're at a Renaissance fair. There weren't no Labubus in medieval times. There were minotaurs back then. So I mean, I don't know. I guess you could have been, I guess you could have been alive around that time. It's possible, okay? It's possible, but you know, man, you just gonna have to take your butt back with Bigfoot where you belong, boy.
The Labubu doll originates from the Pizuzu. Now watch this video clip of The Simpsons and tell me these dolls are not demonic. You guys have to stop following cultural trends that you think are cool when they are actually demonic and are going to cause you harm. We all know The Simpsons like to predict things, and The Simpsons are pretty much on spot with what's going on in the world and have a lot of truth. So tell me again how these dolls are not demonic. Tell me again how it is not that deep. Trust me, it is that deep. It is demonic, and you need to get rid of these dolls. They are filled with demonic spirits.
Hey girl, you ain't gotta tell me twice, okay? I get the message. I understand it now. Them things in the back, they look like they grab booties whenever they get a chance. Not today, Satan. Nice try, but not gonna work. And the fact that there's this many people making videos about these Labubus being possessed, that should tell you something. That should tell you that, hey, you know what? Maybe these things might be causing problems. So let's stay away from them. Get yourself one of these, or no, get this. This is not possessed, okay? Get that out of here chain. Ain't no demons up in here, right? WTF. Oh, that face though. You see, that's what you want to look at when you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning? No. That's just asking for problems. That's just asking for demons to be up in your bedroom. You want them sitting next to you, sleeping with you on your pillow, asking you to turn the AC up? Girl, you done collected not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Labubus. Labubus? You must have lost your mind. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say this is a white person who lives here, but it might be. But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.